What's been going on, guys? So I thought I needed to do an update because everything's getting busy. It's getting hectic. It's getting crazy. And I'm going to be going to Dallas in exactly 1 month. And I'm excited for that because it's a whole bunch of new stuff. I've been cleaning gear, checking all the memory cards, all that 9 yards too, researching what I want to shoot, in between stuff. And on my way up there, I'm stopping every 4 hours on the way to find something to shoot. And I've got a bunch of stuff lined out that I want to do that I've never seen before. So I'm excited for that. But right now, I am working on building a huge collection for the fall festivals this year. Now, I've done a few in the past. Typically, I don't do a lot of them, but I need to get into it because I spend all my time out in the field taking photos and photos and photos, and then I only sell them to people that want to buy them, from a website or whatever. And I've had a lot of luck at festivals in the past, so I thought, why not go gung-ho and do a bunch this year and see how it goes. So right now I'm packing up some prints. I'm doing a bunch of 5x7s right now. I like to do 5x7s because we live in a rural area and not everybody can afford really big prints. Businesses can, and some upper end people can, but I like for everybody to be able to afford something. So I do 5x7 prints, and they run between $20 and $25. It just depends on how much I have in them, and where inflation's went up on everything. Right now they're at $25. I try to keep them as low as I can, just for that reason, because I have sold them to kids in the past, and I have had a lot of people that typically wouldn't be able to buy the bigger prints, buy a bunch of the little ones. So that's why I do the little prints. I love doing it. I like to see people enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So right now, I'm bagging, boarding, matting, and signing all the prints right now that I have right now. I've got a bunch more coming in, but all the mats are used up right now. I gotta get more mats and stuff, but I'm matting them, signing them, and putting them in totes for the fall. I've been posting a few teasers here and there on social media, but really trying to build a big collection for people to go through this year, and it's been crazy. You can see behind me here on the table, I've got mats, the bags, and all that stuff back here too. Just kind of going at it pretty heavy, and it's time consuming. I've got new business cards coming in, and I'm thinking about doing a thank you card to put in the back of it. It's got all the social media stuff on it, and kind of tell them thanks for buying a print and stuff like that. So I may do that and put that in the back of them. They're coming out really nice. So yeah, I will post on my social media the festivals I'm going to. I know I'm looking at doing Heritage Days in Rogersville this year. I've got to call them this week at some point and see what all it's going to cost to enter and all that. I still need to get a tent, and I need to get a tablecloth with my logo on it. I want to do that. So that's 2 things I'm wanting to do and get. My buddy Keith, who runs the promotional company, I have him looking for the wire racks to see if we can't get those pretty cheap. Because I am going to order a couple large canvas prints, and I'm going to have them in the shows too. I print some of the largest canvas panoramics in the country, and I know this because the canvas company I use told me so. And they featured my work in blogs and on some other national magazines they've been in. But I use Canvas HQ for those that's wondering. I'll link them below. I have done 9 to 10 foot panos on canvas, and they do everything custom for me. So they print it really, really long, and then they just build the lumber out. They're pricey. I mean, they're pricey to ship. So I typically sell those to businesses who pay up front and will pay for the shipping up front and stuff, because to ship one print can cost $300. They come in these giant wooden containers and stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous. And the screws, there's like 100 screws you got to take out of it, all kinds of stuff. But They do a killer job, and they do all my canvas work. So I'm going to do a couple large canvases for the shows, nothing like 10 feet. But I think I might do a couple, 4-foot sample sizes, and then have listings and prices for people to look at if they do want a larger print for their house or business or whatever. Like I said, I do monster canvas prints, and I love them. I'll put a picture of one right here right now. Yeah, so you guys can look at that and kind of get a rough idea how big they are. But yeah, right now I'm doing 5x7s and 8x10s. I'm going to order some 8x12s. And I need to order mats for 8x12s. And I want to link below the mats I use, the bags, and the boards, because I have found really good mats and everything. And I'm going to recommend you use Amazon, because you save a ton of money with Amazon Prime on the shipping. Because one box of the boards could weigh like 5 pounds. And in shipping, that's $15-20 just for the boards. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can save a ton of money in shipping. So I want to put all that down below so you can get an idea. I'll do the 5x7s, and because I use the same brand for everything, and then you can go through and look at that if you want to. But yeah, right now just trying to grind it out this week, get a bunch of this done that I can. We've got a bunch of stuff coming up. We got Abby's baby shower, so I ain't going anywhere. So I wanted to get a video out there this week about, kind of what's going on, what I'm doing. I'll let you know. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos I've had posted for a little bit now. Having fun with a lot of Polaroid. I actually got the new Polaroid 600 green film. And I'm going to do something fun with that too. But I'm going to plan some waterfall trips, I think. I need to do some more waterfall soon. I don't know. I just have the urge where it's rained a lot. I'm wanting to get out to those. So I think my next trip will be a waterfall trip. So, and I'll try to make it a new one. We'll go to a new one. Yeah, let's go do something new. But right now, I got to get back at this. Try to get as many of these done as I can. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the support. If you do want to buy any of these, let me know. As I put them on my social media accounts, and I might do a pre-sale for some of the fall shows later on. Right now, I just want to build it up in bulk. And once I have everything built up and done, I will show you all kind of my process. And I'm going to do my first show. I'm going to do a video on how I set everything up, what all I'm putting out, the prices I'm putting stuff at, why I'm putting them at that, and kind of give you a behind the scenes look. Because if it costs $25, I'm probably only making 10 to 15 on it. And while that seems like a lot, you got to count the gas, the time, all the effort you put in taking a photo too. So, I mean, it's more than just a print. Because to go get these things, to go get these shots, it costs money. And it costs a lot of money to keep it up. So just keep that in mind too. But thank you all. I greatly appreciate you. And I hope you have a great afternoon or morning. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.